Morning everybody, another Saturday morning and another YouTube from YouTuber Cooper. This morning, or today, is Saturday the 10th of January 2025. We've had a lot of storms here in Cornwall this last couple of days, and we spent quite a lot of the day on the chainsaw yesterday, cutting trees and cleaning up. So it's a beautiful day today. The wind's dropped and the sun's out. So we're going on a circular walk. Well, no, we're not. We're doing an out and back walk today. We're going to Bassett's Cove near Tahiti Woods. And then we're going to go walk out to Porth via Portreath and back again. Nice and simple today on the north coast. Let's go and have a look. On the road now, excuse the hair. After the storms, night before last, we're sort of driving along and there's loads of trees down, loads and loads of them. Saw a barn upside down. There's lots of things where you can see it's been cut by the side of the road. I've just literally gone by a group of lads there with a chainsaw somewhere, but the road seems to be clear. Yeah, it's not so bad here. There's still obviously a lot of damage, but down west, Penzance Way in Helston, I think that's where they had the brunt of it. Lizzie said last night there's somewhere that St Michael's Mound, which is obviously a very famous National Trust monument, house, castle, whatever, it's lost 80% of its trees. 80%, that's tons. So yeah, we can see why, because even up here there's lots missing. Where we're going today there's not that many trees, but yeah, it's clouding over a little bit, but I think we're good to go. So just back on again, because it's a very important day in a few days time. It's my mum's birthday. So mother, if you're watching this, sorry, when you're watching it, it's yours. Watch my YouTube. I think you're the only one that does it. Happy birthday, mother. Lots of love. We're in Redruth at the moment. It's an odd place. Believe it or not, of all the YouTube videos I've done, it's the one that's been looked at the most. It's had nearly 1,000 watches, which is bizarre because I don't know. I've got no explanation for it whatsoever. So if you've not seen it yet, if you want to see the video of Redruth, have a look on my channel and it tells you all about this wonderful place. Here are the Ghostbusters, look! Bassett's Cove. We've got some runners in the Coastpath. Right, this is our start point today. It's Bassett's Cove. Big drop if I remember rightly here. Woo. In the distance over there, in the distance you can see Godrevy Lighthouse. And we're walking easterly today, so we're going to pick up that path. Lizzie's got all of her sensible gear on today. She's usually round in her pretty dress and her boots, but she's actually got her hiking stuff on today. Very proud of her, very proud. Unfenced, stay away from the edge. Just ahead there, look, we've got a big stair to climb. At the moment we are between Tahiti and Portreath. Believe it or not, there's a run around here. It finishes in Portown, I think. It's called the Arc Nutrition, and it's a run basically for 100 miles around this coastline. I know a few people have done it, or even the half is bad enough. Or even walking it's bad enough. Oh my god, look at Charlie sprinting up that friggin' hill. That's not bad for a 13-year-old dog. Look at him go! Oh, Charlie! Come on! You can obviously get down here. Look, there's a little path with a rope rail. This is like a little mountain goat. Right, with the look of this waterfall here, me and Lizzie have made a decision to separate. So she's gone back to the car because she doesn't fancy this walk down the treacherous cliffs like I'm just about to attempt to. So she's gone back to Bassett's Cove and she's going to drive down with the dog to Portreath, and I'm going to try to get down there to that waterfall. I can't tell you how stunning this is. A bit scared, but who dares and all that, eh? This is like Jurassic Park. This is not one of the nicest waterfalls I've seen so far in the whole of Cornwall. How far I'm going to get to it before I get wet. I've now got to get back up this cliff face. Wish me luck. Well, as you've just seen, I made it back up the cliff face, and I've come right the way back up here. Bloody hell, that's a tough climb from sea level to here in about 4 or 5 minutes. About a 45-degree slope. Lizzie's over the hill already, so she must be on the way back to the car. Let's keep on. Well, of all the places I've been to on the southwest coast so far, on the Coastpath, that has been by far the most exhilarating, powerful, amazing part I've seen so far. The power of nature there is just phenomenal. That waterfall was probably twice as high as the house. Obviously we've had a lot of rain, that's why it's in full flow at the moment, but the just sheer power being underneath it and feeling the earth shake and the water over you, it's just no words. Remember, any app, any book, any text, anything doesn't come even 1% to what I've just seen there. Please get outdoors and have a look. We're back on the Coastpath again now. It's so quiet up here and the sun's out again. It's so quiet up here apart from the wind compared to being next to the waterfall there and the power of that. There's a lot of people running today on this Coastpath because as I said before, the Arc, I don't know, it's fairly soon I think. I must have saw 10 runners with their kit. Absolute demons, those guys, I tell you. I take my hat off to anyone who can run a quarter of that. Well, even 5k of it, never mind 100 miles. Well done, folks, keep it going. If you've seen some of my other videos, the rock just out there, that one there, that's just off Portreath, which is I'm heading to now. I've actually swam out to that before, so if you want to have a look at that video, you're very welcome. This bit here is between Portreath and Bassett's Cove. Completely untouched by anything human really. It's like just going back in time a million years. It's just beautiful. I'm hoping to get round to that beach in the boat in the summer, maybe, if we can launch it at Portreath and come round. But this is just no words really. Just heading to Portreath now. You can see in the distance the I don't know what they are, earth stations perhaps, observatories, just on the top of the Portreath cliff over there. And in just around that next bay is Porth. I don't think we're going to go that far today. You never know. To see what it's like at T-stop. And then the distance up there, that's up towards St Agnes, Porth. See if we can zoom in for you. I don't think you can see the rocks at Holywell Bay. That might just be them in the distance, but I'm not sure. There we go, look. There's the pepper pot. That means we're nearly in Portreath. Charlie, here's my support team, look, come from the other end. Would you bloody Adam and Eve it? Hello, Charlie. Good boy. And there's Elizabeth again. There's my support team, bless her, she's made it. Woohoo! Here's me saying Lizzie don't fancy it, now she's climbing down the bloody cliff. He's a lad. He's a good boy. Look how nicely he's sitting waiting so we can have a cup of tea. I bought this little table from Amazon. It's obviously a fold away one, and it's only about less than ½ kilogram. So we're going to give it a go. This is his maiden voyage. Very pleased, excited to use this. Kel's on. Charlie's still sitting nicely, bless him. He's a good boy. Beauty little tea spot. Last year I swam from up there out to sea, out to this bit, keep going to this block, to this rock here, and I managed to climb onto that rock. There's lots of kelp beds around here, and then there's a drop off, and then it's sand all the way back. But when I was out here, there was a family of seals just on here, and I didn't see them till I got out to the island. I gave them a bit of a wide berth, and then I swam sort of back underneath the cliff where I am now and back again. But this is Portreath. Slightly smaller waterfalls now, but we made it onto the beach. I'm not going to go in today, but still going to have a quick look round. These are all those people who let balloons off. This is where they end up, I'm afraid. They don't go to the magic mire in the sky, they end up on the bloody beach. Any pirates in here? The different minerals in here are quite fascinating. The camera picks them up a lot better than the normal eye. Don't try this at home. Well, we're going to call it a day now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed that one. It's been quite spectacular. Not the plan that we had, but still a lovely one in the end. Happy birthday, Mother, for next week. Just a couple of shout outs. Jai in Australia. Paul Dunstan, I know you're a regular watcher, mate. And any other of my family. See you again soon. Like, subscribe. You know the drill.